that anymore. But we'll see. We'll, you know, continue playing around with it, and, you know, hopefully everything will just go smoothly now. Yeah, so let's kind of take a step back, and we'll walk over the park one more time, just in case if anyone missed it. If Mongolian Misfit, if you're still watching, if you want to let me know how the stream's looking, that'd be super great. Because I can't really tell on my end because it looks choppy because, you know, obviously I'm in the game and my computer can't render every single thing. Ooh, there we go. So this is my park. As you can tell, this game is just absolutely fucking gorgeous. I really can't stress enough how good looking of a game this is. Even as it gets night, you know, with the dynamic day and night cycles, we see, you know, how everything just looks so lively and really pretty, honestly. I really need to go through, once I find out if my progress will be saved from each part, and start building up, you know, a lot of these aesthetic things like the walls, and I kind of did some with this this roller coaster right here, but it's still not, you know, anywhere to where I want it to be. So, you know, I am currently, I think I'm researching a couple things here. Let's see. So there is no new research available for me right now. I'm trying to get some new marketing campaigns going to get people in the park. Typically, teens are more likely to ride, you know, higher intensity roller coasters, whereas adults aren't. Families are more apt to stay on the smaller rides and stuff like that. So, you know, you've got to really try to appeal to a bunch of different demographics through this game. Right now, I'm currently working on getting the hard achievement, which is attract 1,100 guests, which I've done, and get my monthly profit up to 10,000, which it's currently at 6,594. So, let's see. I've got one person who is not happy with their job. So, let's see why they're not happy. Well, I don't really have a reason. I mean, they're getting paid. They look like they're happy with their pay. But I don't know why. So you know what? I'm just gonna fire them. Goodbye. You're gone. So now we need to hire someone to replace them. There we go. There we go. So now we've got a new replacement in there. He'll be training and all that stuff. So yeah, Mongolian Misfit, how's the stream looking? Is it looking pretty good? All right, I'll move my mic a little bit. Also, my P filter may not be on because my mic arm can't stand the P filter for some reason, because it's super awesome, and need to buy a new mic arm. So I've got a ton of extra cash, so I'm just gonna build another roller coaster. I'm gonna go ahead and pause time here. Let's see. We'll start off with a, I've not built one of these yet, and they're kind of tough to build for me because I'm not super great at this type of roller coaster yet. So I'm just going to give it a go and see what happens. probably not going to do super well on this the first try, but hey, you know, that's kind of what this game's about. So the roller coaster building mechanics have always been the interesting part of this game. Actually, I think I'm going to build it over here and, you know, just kind of make this... Oh, well, I can't make it too far over here because that's the end of my land. There's a little division sign. I don't know if you can tell. It's barely right there, but, you know, there's just that little white line, so that lets me know where my land ends. So I guess I am going to have to build it over here. Other than the mic plosives, how does the stream quality look? Good, bad, ugly? Yes, this is No Man's Sky. Alright, so I'm going to try and make this a little bit longer here at the station so that, you know, we can get more people in and out. There we go. 3 things a station should be good. So now let's start the chains here. So one thing that is different about this game than Roller Coaster Tycoon is it's kind of weird the way you build. As you're building, unlike Roller Coaster Tycoon where you had set pieces that you would use, now you have to raise and lower and do all of the manipulation there. So I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's just different. It took some getting used to for sure. And I feel like if I go much higher than this one, then people are going to be terrified and not ride this thing. So we'll just kind of calm it down there. And then we'll drop the end of the chain lift. And we'll do our hill here. Let's kind of make this into an invert. So something else cool that you can do that you couldn't do in Roller Coaster Tycoon is enlarge the loops. Yeah, it really is a lot more creator friendly than RTC was. And you know, you can even see like already I'm able to do a lot more with the roller coasters than in, you know, anything in RTC really. I mean, RTC still definitely holds a place in my heart, but I think this game is just about perfect for someone who loved those games. And, you know, it's a good... It's great for this series, or this type of franchise, you know, because obviously there's no more of them. But so what I'm trying to do now is just trying to find a good loop or something to go around right here. So I feel like I should be able to make that loop. I think I might shrink it down just a bit so that the guests aren't terrified to ride this. Yeah, the music's actually pretty fantastic, and you can go in and load your own tracks, and I think I haven't done that yet, but that's something that I want to try at some point. So now that's way too big, so we'll do that. I'm going to try and loop this back around and add another loop here. Try to loop another loop into this. Yo, bro, I hear you like loops. Well, that could be cool if I can get that to loop inside of there. Let's see what I can do. Nope, that's not going to work. There we go. That kind of loops inside of it, but not really. Okay. And let's just autocomplete for now. That is a feature that I have fallen in love with, the fact that you can just autocomplete your ride and be done with it. So now, let's run a test. And we'll kind of watch our ride and see how it goes. I think I didn't click the test. Yep, there we go. So just like the other ones, you can turn on heat maps, all that. Well, you couldn't turn on heat maps in the originals, but you can turn on heat maps now. You'll see real-time data as like what your users are feeling at what points in the ride. It's actually really, really cool. And really helps you to go back in and kind of see where you can retool and make the ride better for users. So yeah, we'll see how this one does. I think this is going to be a little bit too terrifying for most people, just a guess. And I'm not sure if it's going to work because it may not run all the way through the course. No. Yep, there it is. So now we're going to have to stop the test, pause it, and let's see. Perhaps instead of going that way, what we can do kind of come in here and let's adjust that to fold back around. And then let's add welcome back, Mongolian Misfit. You were missed sorely. I'm glad I'm with you on mobile, whatever that means, but cool. So I was hoping that would work and we could like intertwine our loop here, but apparently you can't cross the streams. Whoa. That's okay, Mongolian Misfit. You can just leave that part out of the conversation out of the stream. I don't need to know that, bud. Okay, and once again, I'm just gonna use the autocomplete feature because it's sick, and yeah, by far the best addition to this game. I equal no shame. Yeah, that's obvious. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. Last time it didn't go all the way, so maybe this time I'll, make it work. I doubt it. I think I've put too much into this roller coaster. Nope, slowing down quite a bit. Yep. Well, that didn't work. All right, so I'm gonna try something new here. Oh, there's no way I can get supports there, so... Shrink that down a bit. Not with this particular type of roller coaster. I've got it. So you have to unlock roller coasters by doing research, and I don't know what all they've got unlocked in this beta, but I'm only so far seeing like 2 roller coasters that I have access to right now, and this is one of them. The other one is a wooden coaster. Well, let's do that, and then let's autocomplete. Man, that autocomplete feature is just such a lifesaver. Not having to go in and rebuild all the way out. So there we go. Now... let's see if I fail here. That is honestly the worst part of being on a roller coaster is going up the hill. I remember a buddy of mine and I went to Six Flags a few years back, and I rode the Goliath, which is like 200, has like a 200-foot something hill, and it was terrifying. I could not do that again. Okay, so far so good. Yeah. Yeah, seems like we're gonna make it. Someone may lose their arm on this roller coaster, but that's okay. They don't need arms anyway. Well, that actually worked out pretty damn well. Let's see how the tests come back. I feel like it's going to be good. Oh, God, no, that's terrible. Shit. Yeah, so let's look at the heat maps and see kind of where we went wrong. So excitement's good. So, you know, this is all okay. Except for right here, that all is terrible. So let's see. Let me go and pause so we're not losing money while I'm doing this. So fear is pretty much everywhere on this roller coaster. That's pretty bad, actually. So poo. So I'm just going to have to retool it again because apparently that's just not going to work. Let me turn off the heat mapping so that it's not like distracting. That should just disappear, hopefully. Oh, nope, it's gonna... Well, that was not on purpose. I did not mean to throw that into the water. But, you know, can't cry over spilt milk, I guess. Oh, wow, I did not know you could do this. That is super weird. I'm going to try it. I bet people are going to hate this. Let's just auto complete that and see what happens. See how bad that is. I feel like this would absolutely be terrifying to ride in real life. But who knows? It may be cool for the game. I don't know. That's what makes this game so fun to me, is just sitting here and trying to build weird-ass shit that probably will make people not want to ride it, but it might. Who knows? Oh man. I lost my stomach a little bit there. Oh, and these people would have lost their life if that was real. Oh, man. Super cool idea. Does not work. Does not work in the least. Yes, I am a monster. I still like the idea of going upside down. So we're going to try and make that work somehow. Just because I feel like that makes the most sense. Oh, but I don't want it to end. Like, I don't want it to flip back over. I want it to stay upside down forever. Oh, there we go. That could be cool. Do one of those. A little half flip back into, you know, regular ass reality. And that's as small as that's going to get. Well, that could be cool. And we'll autocomplete. Okay, let's see what happens here. So, I feel like this is going to be a very high nausea rating, just from a guess here. But who knows? It could be cool, you know. We'll see what happens. Oh, man. Man, this just messes with my stomach every time. Oh, man. Oh, man. Whew. Oh, damn it. So close there. So close. I bet... if coming off of that, we... did the same thing we did a second ago, where we use that weird little... Ooh, that would be fun. Alright, so I have no delusions that this isn't going to, like, make someone throw up. So, if you're squeamish, you should stop watching now, because this shit's about to get fucking weird. I'm sorry, John. Yeah, this ride is not for the weak of heart. But let's see what happens here, because I feel like this is gonna like make me throw up just watching this. But yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, there goes my stomach. Oh. Fuck. Well, they really pissed. Oh, they pissed on my Cheerios there. They said, no, you're not going to do that. So. So let's do this then. Because this could be quite cool, actually. First off, let's keep going down a little bit further so we can gain up some more speed. And then we'll do the same thing of... Oh, no! Stop testing! Stop sending things in the water! Bad roller coaster. Bad roller coaster. Roller coasters just aren't what they used to be. Okay, that could be cool. You know. We'll complete it and see what happens. You know. I don't know if this one will go up all the way around the loop either, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think this is moderately more rideable, Mongolian Misfit, but you know, we'll see. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it made it. Oh fuck! I thought I auto-completed that. That's a my bad, guys. Yep. That one was on me. Yep. I guess it helps if you hit the button to auto-complete. Okay, all the tracks there now, so you know. All right. Now let's see what happens. All right. Okay. So we're good. We're good there. Now that the rest of the track is there, that's a plus. There we go. So let's see how bad that was. Pretty damn bad, yeah. So I'm gonna need to work on that. So let's see, what are the heat maps looking like? Let's go. Let's start it off with fear, because that looks to be the thing that is getting people. For some reason, they don't like my inverted, like, terrifying drop things. So that's okay. We can. I'm gonna leave that there because I think that's like the selling point of this thing. Poo. Okay, I kind of like that a little bit better. I think that could work. Oh, there we go. That's gonna really fuck with people. Let's do that. Perfect. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see if this thing actually makes it around there. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, very, very cool. Oh, shit. Oh. Man. Oh. Wow, that was perfect. So I think I'm gonna keep this one. This seems to be the magic formula. So I think what I will do though, just to help out a little bit with some of the nausea, is add a braking section right here, so we're not slamming it into the station that hard. All right, now I need a theme for this. There we go. Let's see. How is it now? No, yeah, that's actually pretty good. I feel like people will ride this now, so I'm cool with that. Those numbers. It's probably because I had it on. I had everything paused. Whenever it's on pause, there's no game audio or the music's not always playing. So. All right, so this is the roller coaster I ended up coming up with. I'm relatively proud of it. It's definitely a bastard, but you know, hey, I'll take it. All right, guys. Well, that was me building a roller coaster. I think I'm gonna call the stream here, and you know, I might play some more again tomorrow night. I think the beta runs from now until I think tomorrow evening. But the game will be out on Thursday, so I don't really know why they just didn't release it this weekend. But whatever. But yeah, I hope to catch you guys on the next time around. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.